Welcome all. Today we start our SST from the political part or politics. That is democratic politics. Part second and chapter first. Power sharing. We have 4 books in our 10 and we start from our civics part, then from that chapter first, power sharing. Last year we discussed about the democracy. Last year we discussed about the democracy and we studied that in a democracy there are 3 organs, mainly 3 organs, and the power of democracy or the power of state reside in these 3 parts, and these 3 parts or organ known as, first is legislature, and second is executive, and third known as judiciary. So, in every democracy, the power of state distributed among these 3 organs, and it is necessary for any democracy or successful democracy that their power shared between different organs. We studied this concept in last year, 9th class. Now we carry forward this concept as the chapter first, power sharing, in 10th class. So here we discuss what is the power sharing. Here we discuss about what is power sharing, why we need power sharing, why power sharing desirable, and third thing is different forms of power sharing. So students, in this chapter we discussing the various forms of power sharing and why they are necessary for any democracy. So we start this chapter from 2 case studies or example of different countries. In this chapter we discuss about a European country Belgium and the Asian country Sri Lanka as the example, and we try to understand about power sharing. Clear? Before we start the chapter, first we discuss about geographical location of Belgium. Here, democratic politics, the name of our book, part second. Part first we studied in class 9 and chapter is first chapter, power sharing. Now we discuss about the map of Belgium or location of Belgium in world map. Then we understand about power sharing. And the different forms of power sharing. So, this is the map of Belgium, and this is Brussels, the capital of Belgium. Brussels. Now we discuss about Belgium. The facts one by one. First, Belgium is a small country. A small country of Europe. That's smaller than state Haryana in area. Belgium actually is a European country, and in area wise it is smaller than Haryana, that is the state of India. Other than it, here we discuss about the borders, countries of Belgium. Belgium surrounded by Netherlands in north, Netherlands, here Germany, and in south is surrounded by Luxembourg, and here France. So, in the second point, we can say Belgium has the border countries like Netherlands, Germany, Luxembourg, and France. Clear? So, Belgium is the European country and it is much smaller than Haryana, and it is surrounded by Netherlands, Germany, Luxembourg, and France. Clear? And if we talk about the population of Belgium, in the term of population, its population is little over 1 crore. Little over 1 crore. That is just half आपको पॉपुलेशन ऑफ हरियाणा, if you talk about the population of Belgium, it is thus half of the Haryana state population. And the fourth thing, that is important thing, we discuss here about that, the ethnic composition of Belgium. So, first we understand what is the means of ethnic composition. Ethnic composition of Belgium. Actually, ethnic composition is a social division. किसी पर्टिकुलर कंट्री या रीजन के अंदर रहने वाले लोगों में जो समानताएं हैं, समानताएं इन द सेंस कल्चरल, फिजिकल, जो एक्टिविटीज है वो सिमिलर है, लेकिन बाय रिलीजन एंड बाय कास्ट दे आर डिफरेंट. That is ethnic composition of that particular area. So here we discuss about the ethnic composition of Belgium first. First we understand in the map the ethnic composition of Belgium. This region known as Flemish region. And about 59% people of total population of Belgium live here, and they speak Dutch language. I repeat, there are two states in the Belgium. The upper is known as Flemish region, and the 59% people of total population live here, and they speak Dutch language. Why they speak Dutch language? Here we said the border country is Netherlands, and in Netherlands also speaking the Dutch language. So the Flemish region people speaking Dutch language, and these are majority. Dutch speaking people are in majority in Belgium. Other than it, the remaining part of Belgium, if we talk about this region of Belgium, the ethnic composition is important topic from this sector, so try to understand it. This part known as Wallonia region, and about 40% of total population people live here, and they speak French language. Here, and remaining 1%, because these are 59% in Wallonia, 40%, and the remaining 1% people live here. And obviously they speak German speaking people. and these are 1% of total Belgium population. Clear? In the capital city Brussels, 80% people, if we talk about Brussels, 80% people speak French. And remaining 20% people speak Dutch. So, it is opposite to the normal conditions of Belgium. Here, majority part speak Dutch, but in the Brussels city, only 20% people speak Dutch. Clear? Now we write here these facts of ethnic composition of Belgium. 59% of total population lies in Flemish region. Flemish region and speak Dutch language. These 59% Flemish people speak Dutch language. Okay. Second thing, about 40% of total population lies in Wallonia region. Wallonia region, and they speak French language. About 1% of total population were German speaking. Clear? 59% Dutch speaking, 40% French speaking, and the remaining 1% were the German speaking. And if we talk about the capital city Brussels, the scene was quite different. 80% people speak French and 20% speak Dutch. So, this is the ethnic composition of Belgium. हमने ये इतनी कंपोजिशन यहाँ पे क्यों पढ़ा, क्यों इसकी बात की, समझते हैं। जनरली किसी कंट्री के अंदर, किसी डेमोक्रेसी के अंदर इतने डिफरेंट लैंग्वेज ग्रुप रहेंगे तो वहां पे क्या होने की संभावना है, कंफ्लिक्ट होने की संभावना रहेगी। कंफ्लिक्ट क्यों? बिकॉज हियर some group lies as majority group and some group lies as minority group. हमेशा मेजॉरिटी माइनॉरिटी को डोमिनेट करेगी, जिससे उनमें क्लैशेस होंगे, कंफ्लिक्ट होगा। कंफ्लिक्ट है वो कंट्री को डिवाइड कर सकता है, कंट्री का पार्टीशन कर सकता है। सो इट इज दैट ये सीवियर कंडीशन हो सकती है कंट्री के लिए, और ऐसा ही बेल्जियम में हुआ। लगभग 1950, about 1950 and 1960s, बेल्जियम में भी कई तरह के कंफ्लिक्ट हुए इन ग्रुप्स के बीच में। तो हम बात करेंगे किस तरह से बेल्जियम ने इस तरह का इथनिक कंपोजिशन होते हुए भी इस समस्या का समाधान या इस प्रॉब्लम को सोल्व कैसे किया। तो अपन आगे उसी की बात करते हैं। The fact was that the French speaking people was relatively rich and powerful. अगर हम बेल्जियम की बात करें तो इन दोनों ग्रुप्स में जो फ्रेंच स्पीकिंग ग्रुप था, ऑल्दो माइनॉरिटी ग्रुप है लेकिन पावरफुल और रिलेटिवली रिच कम्युनिटी फ्रेंच स्पीकिंग थी. बट इफ यू टॉक अबाउट नंबर्स, द मेजॉरिटी ग्रुप वाज डच स्पीकिंग, that lies in Flemish region. But the majority community was Dutch speaking. So anytime यहाँ पे इस तरह की सिचुएशन दोनों कम्युनिटीज के बीच में रहेगी कि वो एक दूसरे को डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं, तो इससे इनमें आपस में कंफ्लिक्ट क्रिएट हुआ. तो 1950-60 के अंदर ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स बेल्जियम ने फेस की. Just imagine what would happen in situation like this, Belgium, because here the Dutch community was in majority, so they trying to dominate. They try to dominate the remaining two minority group, that was French speaking people and German speaking. Here, so they try to dominate these people, and this arises conflict between these groups, and this led partition of country. Partition of country. So, बेल्जियम ने इस तरह की समस्या के समाधान के लिए बेल्जियम लीडर्स ने एक नया मॉडल बेल्जियम के लिए बनाया. हम यहाँ पे उसकी बात करेंगे. That known as Belgian model, or also known accommodation in Belgium. Accommodation in Belgium. Before we start about the accommodation in Belgium, first we discuss about some questions related to this previous part. यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस बनते हैं जिनके बारे में अपन यहाँ पे डिस्कस करते हैं. जनरली इस तरह के क्वेश्चन आपके एग्जाम में पूछे जाते हैं. आप वीडियो को स्टार्ट करके पैरेलल बुक के साथ इस चीज को समझने की कोशिश करें. आफ्टर दैट इन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर आप अपनी बुक से नोटबुक के अंदर नोट डाउन करें. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज पावर शेयरिंग. What is power sharing? what is ethnic composition? What is ethnic composition? Third question is write about the ethnic composition of Belgium. And the fourth question that we will discuss after that study here. These two questions are short type of questions, and the third question write about the ethnic composition of Belgium. It is the important question from that एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. आप इन तीनों क्वेश्चंस के आंसर अपनी बुक की हेल्प से अपनी नोटबुक में लिखोगे. आप वीडियो को समझने के साथ साथ आप बुक में चैप्टर को स्टडी जरूर करोगे और इनको क्वेश्चंस को नोट डाउन करोगे. इसके बाद में अपन बात करेंगे बेल्जियम मॉडल की अपने नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर. किस तरह से बेल्जियम ने या बेल्जियन लीडर्स ने इस तरह की जो इतनी कंपोजिशन प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट हुई बेल्जियम में, उसको किन चीजों के थ्रू मिटाया उन्होंने या हटाया अपनी कंट्री से. बेल्जियन लीडर्स ने कुछ इस तरह के प्रावधान अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के अंदर किए, कुछ इस तरह के अमेंडमेंट उन्होंने अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में किए, और उन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन अमेंडमेंट्स के बेस पे उन्होंने इन सारे लिंग्विस्टिक ग्रुप्स का एक कंट्री में, सेम कंट्री में एक साथ रहना तय किया. So we continue the accommodation of Belgium or Belgian model in our next video. Till then, thank you.